Ready? Play.
Tommy, Miles Davis talking tennis. You look pretty relaxed all week here in Dallas. It's your first time playing in the tournament. Is there anything specific happening in Dallas that's giving you the best tennis and relaxed to get into your fourth ATP final?
I like to try and be relaxed out there as much as I can. But yeah, I mean, I've been enjoying Dallas. We've been having some good dinners. Obviously, I like playing in Texas. I grew up in the South, so it's like kind of similar, I guess. So I mean, yeah, it feels pretty homey here. I like it.
You got that revenge over Ben Shelton, by the way.
Yeah.
How does that feel?
Good. Yeah, I mean, the court wasn't bouncing off as much as a lot of the other courts that we played on, so it was a little bit easier to kind of tame his serve and get into some points. And I thought I played from the ground really well today. I mean, that's the key, I guess.
How do you take that and move that over to tomorrow with the finals?
Well, I don't even know who I play yet, so probably just watch that match and go from there. I played Marcos quite a few times. Played Manarino, I think, once or twice. Have decent records over both of them, so I mean, it should be an exciting final, and I'm super pumped to be in it.
How do you feel? Go ahead.
Did you make any particular adjustment compared to the previous meetings against Ben?
Yeah, I mean, I watched a lot of the matches that we had played before and noticed some things that he liked to do, and I tried to take him away. And then also, in a lot of previous matches, I wasn't really leaning a particular way on returns, and today I just picked random points in the match to kind of lean a direction and give myself a better chance to get the ball on the court if I pick the right side.
Yesterday you said that neutralizing Ben's serve was going to be a big key to beating him today. Do you think that was the difference maker of picking the return sides like you just said?
Yeah, I mean, I think that helps. I mean, they get 2 points in my head that it kind of helped me, just leaning one way and getting the point to neutral on pretty big points. And I mean, 2 points can really change a match. Like, I don't know what the match would probably still be on the court if I would have lost the break point that he had at 2-1 in the first set. You know, like it's once he goes up a break, it's pretty tough to get that back from him and break his serve. You know.
Anything you can learn or take from your past finals appearances and use to help you tomorrow?
I mean, I think in a lot of my finals I actually played really good tennis. I got outplayed in a couple of them and had a lot of chances in a couple of them, so I'm excited to try and get a dub.
Tommy, some fans of the sport are looking at your matches with Ben Shelton as a new budding rivalry in men's tennis. Would you welcome that, and do you think it'd be good for the sport?
Absolutely. I think any rivalries in any sport is good. You know, people love to see tight matchups and matches that usually come down to it or are played later in tournaments. It's the matchups that you see in the semifinals of tournaments and the finals of tournaments that people love. And hopefully me and Ben can continue doing that, continue playing in semifinals and finals. I mean, it's not a ton of fun playing him, but it's the matchup that I think a lot of people wanted to see, and it was also the matchup that I think we both wanted. So, I mean, I enjoy them, even though they're not fun.
You're going to... Oh, sorry.
Go ahead. Okay.
You're going to play in the Ray next week?
Yeah.
Is it hard in just a few days to change from playing indoor here to go back playing outdoor?
Probably. I mean, but I live there. Like, I live in Boca Raton, and I train at Delray Tennis Center quite a bit, so I definitely know the conditions there very well. But yeah, I mean, and I think we're changing balls and courts and outside. From inside, it's a completely different condition to be playing in. It's usually pretty windy down there, but right now I'm still, I'm in this tournament, focused on this, and then I'll worry about that when I get down there.
How do you feel like your game style stacks up against Marcos versus Manarino?
I mean, last time I played Marcos, I played like an excellent match. I played awesome in Toronto. But normally he's super tough. I mean, he makes a million balls. I practiced with him 2 days ago. He beat the brakes off me in practice. But I mean, he's a tough out, and then with Manarino, he's obviously one of the trickiest players on tour. He seems like he's getting better as he's getting older. I mean, he's won more tournaments in the last 3 years than he did his whole career. So he's definitely still getting better and finding his game. So it should be an interesting matchup to watch their match today.
Tommy, I think with the win, you jumped over Francis and Ben as the number 2 ranked American behind Taylor Fritz. Do you guys all talk about that at all? And do you guys like kind of have a competition to see who's the best American at the time?
No, I mean, I think we're all pretty aware of our rankings and where we sit in the American race. But I don't like, it's not, all of our goals are to win tournaments and get in the top 10 or get in the top 5 or win big tournaments. I mean, that's our goal. It's not, for me, I'm not speaking for everybody, but for me, it's not to be ahead of Ben, or it's not to be ahead of Foe. It's to be like at the top of the game, be up there playing those guys in the finals of the biggest tournaments. That's the biggest thing for me.
Last one.
Are you going to go fishing on a day off in Delray next week?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I'll probably, hopefully I don't have to, I'm not playing dubs there, so I probably won't play Monday if I land and go straight to fishing.
Well, good luck. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Game. Fifteen love.
If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell so you don't miss out on all things tennis.